What's up, everybody? Welcome to my vlog. I just want to say Happy New Year. This is the first vlog that I'm doing. I know it's January 11th, and that saying Happy New Year so far already into the month is out of control, but the year is still new. I am still writing 14, crossing it out, and doing my best to put 15 to make it look like I am not a fool. How are you doing so far this year? Let me know in the comments below. So today I wanted to talk about this game that I used to play. For some reason at work I thought about it today. Maybe you're a suburban kid and you've done it. I don't know if city kids play this, but I know people from the middle of California play it all the time, and it's a game called Commando. You might call it car tag. I can't recall other names that people call it because I just call it Commando. That's what I've always called it. And if you're not familiar, the way you play the game is one team is the seekers, the other team is the hiders, typical hide and seek fashion, except some people are on foot and the other team are in cars. So we'd play and like you'd have to make it to a safe zone, like a church, a school, someone's house, something like that, and there'd be like streets that were off limits. This was my favorite memory playing Commando, and that was we were on some side street, me and my friend playing as the hiders, and a car hadn't gone down this street in a long time. And we see the lights of a car approaching, and we go, we need to hide. Let's go hide in these trees. So we get off the sidewalk and jump into these trees that are down on the side. And the cars start to slow down, so we start to worry and think that it could be them. And what we do is crouch real low, and I notice some boxes, flat boxes, just right there on the side of the road. And I look to my friend and say, hey man, let's just hide under these boxes. So here are the boxes, and I am straddled over it like this. And as I start to reach over the boxes, somebody pops up and goes, hey, who's there? And I go, wah! And I just start sprinting. I am running as fast as I can. And apparently to my friend, it was really fast. He said he had never seen me run so fast. And I don't run very fast in general. So I was the Flash that day, I guess. You can call me Barry Allen. After that, I did some other things I hadn't done. I just kept running until I got to the safe zone. I hopped over a fence into a gated apartment complex, and I just kept running and hopped over again. And I didn't see my friend. My friend called me and was like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm at the safe zone. And he's like, that was like 3 blocks away. This is a fun memory. Like, kids, man, like when you're young you do some crazy things, and we used to play Commando every day. Like before geocaching got popular and all my friends decided to start geocaching, we played Commando. And I don't know, is that what other suburban kids do? I mean, when you live in the middle of California, there's not much you can do. You play video games, go to the movies, hang out at home, skateboard. Like, we do a lot of hanging out, and especially when you're young and you don't have a job and you just are in school or you've graduated school and you're sitting at home playing Final Fantasy all day because you don't have a job and you didn't go to college yet. You find some things to fill in the time. I remember being younger and thinking, man, there is just there's nothing to do. There's so much time. And now I feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to fit in everything that I want, and that time is just moving really fast. Did you guys ever play Commando? Did you play a game similar to it? What did you call it? Let me know in the comments below. Share, like, dislike, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that good stuff. And see you next week for my next memory, or, you can ask me a question. Answer those questions down, thanks.